Hey, this is Sam. Welcome to BNS About Movies. This week we're going to talk about The Devil Inside Her from 1977. Edward Earl Marsh started acting as a young kid, potentially playing one of the three little pigs in the Laurel and Hardy movie Babes in Toyland. He's with Errol Flynn in The Adventures of Robin Hood and was a slave in The Ten Commandments. In the 60s, he recorded the album I'll Sing For You with the London Philharmonic Orchestra, and this was the first time he'd used the name that we probably know him as, Zebedy Colt.
I used to dream that I would discover the perfect lover. Someday I knew I'd recognize him if ever he came round my way.
The record was probably too shocking for its time, as he sang songs to men that were usually sung by women to men. He would come back to that name when he's looking for a way to make money while struggling on Broadway. He was Anthony Newley's understudy in The Roar of the Grease Paint, The Smell of the Crowd, and was also in Dark at the Top of the Stairs, The Royal Family, and Travesties. He was recognized by his fellow actors several times, including Sandy Dennis, who saw him in an adult film that she took her mother to see. Okay. After appearing in movies like Sex Wish, The Story of Joanna, and Barbara Broadcast, he started to direct, something he'd continue to do in New Jersey and Pennsylvania Regional Theater from his Lambertville, New Jersey farm. His movies that he made there include Farmer's Daughters with Spalding Gray, White Fire, Terry's Revenge, and Unwilling Lovers. The strangest of these is the movie we're discussing now, The Devil Inside Her, a movie set in 1826 somewhere in New England, where two sisters, Faith, who's Terry Hall from Roller Babies, which foretells that in the not-too-distant future, sex will be illegal, but there will be roller babies, and Hope, Jody Maxwell from Neon Knights, are both in love with a farmhand named Joseph. Their father, Ezekiel, played by Colt, hates this and flogs Faith for having lust in her heart. Instead of waiting for punishment from her father, Hope prays to the devil, who begins to possess each of the members of the family. You can tell because when they have face paint on, just like he does. This Satan looks more like Moloch from Chips than Kiss or King Diamond.
Devil take me, devil take me, devil take me, devil take me.
But when you see what a few demons do to Andy Sprinkleator, you'll know he's the real deal. That's what you get when you meet a witch in the woods and milky young boy, unleashing the human snake that grows to fill the void. Someone had to prove how smart they are and wrote this about this movie on IMDb. The opening scene states that the film is set in 1826. However, several actors are wearing modern denim overalls and blue jeans. Denim jeans were not patented and produced until 1873 by Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis. And if you're expecting perfect costumes from an adult movie made in the 70s, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, this all ends with Joseph and Father trying to save Hope. They remind that every family member is commingled more than every character in every V.C. Andrews book put together, and laying crosses on her. She responds by saying, "Go f*** yourself in heaven, you have ruined it all with your cocks of impurity." As she dies, it seems to be an unhappy ending until Satan is revealed holding her under his cape. If it all seems like Faith would like to live deliciously, well, this may not have influenced the witch, but damn it all if it isn't similar. Except, one of them is a movie with a budget, and the other is an adult movie shot in a few days on a farm. Somehow this one ends with only one person dead, a father recognizing his daughter's marriage and new husband, and the dead daughter achieving the true love she never had in life within the arms of Lucifer. Love of God cannot be so oppressive that one forgets pure love and honest desire is spoken, and somehow a movie that is absolute filth. Seriously, this goes beyond anything that you could probably find on the internet. Has a moral, even in the midst of this absolute immorality. Wow. If you want to learn more about movies, you can head to bnsaboutmovies.com or reach out to me at bnsaboutmovies@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.